Hey guys, how's it going? Ali here. In today's video, I'm in the town of Bolton. I hear there's a place called Rice and Three that has like legit, authentic, desi, Apana style curries. And honestly, if I hear stuff like that, I'm halfway there to a hey man, I'm at a hey. Honestly, like, I'm really excited about this place. Bolton, loads of curry houses here. This one, according to lots of people on my Instagram, is one of the best. Like I said, it's called Rice and Three, so I don't know too much about it, but obviously we'll have the rice and three concept, right? Better rice and then 3 curries. I normally get 2 meat and 1 veg, so we're gonna make our way there now. I'm very hungry. I've not had Apna food really since Eid, so it's been a good few days for me, so I'm fancying it, I'm feeling it. We're gonna go now, make our way there, look at the menu, order some food. I think they do like daily specials and whatnot. Order some food. I don't think I've really covered many Rice and Three places, so yeah, wicked excited. Let's go, let's start this review. Here we are, guys. This place is in the heart of Bolton, really easy to get to from the station. Let's give it a go. Really excited, guys, really excited. Do you know what? Is that a lamb kadai? Is it there?
Lamb chop.
Do you know what? Let's try lamb chops. I've not really had that in a curry before, so.
There's not much meat ones left, so fine.
If there's not, we can go for.
I'll put some anyways.
Okay. That's enough meat, it looks good. Yeah, that looks good to me, bro. Then let's go for the keema next, please, bro. Is that lamb, is it?
Lamb keema.
Yeah, thank you.
You want a couple of cocktails as well?
Oh yeah, go for it, bro, why not? I'll get a bit of extra protein.
Yeah, why not? Okay, bro.
Thank you, that's perfect.
It's just vegetables.
Yeah, that's good, thank you, bro. Okay, so I'm inside. It's a little bit late. I think it's just gone 3 o'clock. These guys are like super busy during the day. I think a little bit earlier, maybe from like 11, 12 o'clock is probably their rush hour. They have a ton of food. I've come in a little bit later, so they're running a little bit low. However, I think there's plenty of food, certainly for myself. What I'm gonna do on the screen, I'll flash just like an image, or there'll be an image somewhere, probably here. There's an image somewhere. That's for the editing process, so I'll know where to put the image. So they've actually got specials or different dishes each day, Monday right the way through to Saturday. I think they're likely closed on a Sunday. Yeah, they're closed on a Sunday. So they've got a load of different dishes. Check that out so you know if you go on a particular day what kind of dishes they have. I've gone for actually some stuff that I've not tried before. I thought, why not? I've gone for a lamb chop curry, which I don't think I've had. I've gone for a kofta curry. I love lamb koftas, but I've never had them in a curry. And some cabbage in like a curried, saucy, spicy, delicious smelling looking thing. So I'm going to try that and tell you guys what I think. Ooh, I've actually also got some lamb mince as well, so I'm not sure what to go for first. I think I'm going to go for the lamb koftas because that just sounds really interesting. There's some potato in there as well. I've got a really big bite for there. There's a full kofta there, there's a good amount of curry and a big spoonful of plain boiled rice. They had vegetable rice as well, but generally I prefer plain rice because I don't want the curry to have lots of flavour, the rice to be plain. That's a preference. Let's try it. The meat itself is really soft, flavoured well. There's a good amount of spice to that, but not like super spicy. There's like nothing worse than hard potatoes in a curry. Am I right? Am I right? Super soft. The cutability is very good. Spoon just glides through that potato, so that's really nice. Moving on now to the lamb mince. Right, let's move on to the keema. This is actually, again, one of my favorite dishes. It's got some peas in there as well, just to get a little bit of veg in. I've got some cabbage too, so that's like 2 of my daily 5, right? Let's try this. Ooh, that's got a lovely taste with that one. Again, what I would say, the kofta curry and the keema curry are really good if you like some spice, but not necessarily too much, because if you're cooking with lamb, what I find, what you don't want to do is just overload with spice. Lamb has a very distinct and beautiful taste, so you don't want to mask that too much with like a ton of spice, things of that nature. So I think they nail that here. Portion size as well is really good. Right, let's now move on to, I've just seen that my water is actually in shot. Let's move on to the cabbage. Again, I don't think I've had cabbage cooked in this way. I do love cabbage. It's actually one of my favourite vegetables. I'm trying to convince myself that this is a very healthy meal with the peas, the potatoes and the cabbages. That cabbage, I wouldn't have it on its own, however, I would have it with the meat. So the way I've done it today, I've got a couple of meat dishes and a veg dish. I would have that alongside like maybe like a lamb kadai maybe a chicken madras, something along those lines. I'm gonna flash some images on the screen so you know what the pricing is here, because it's slightly different depending on the combination of food that you have. So here I've gone 2 meat, 1 veg. I think that cost me £6 off the top of my head. All 3 meats will be slightly more expensive, all veg will be slightly cheaper. I'm gonna flash the images so you guys can check it. I'll put the details for these guys in my description as well, including the Google location link. A few of you in the comments asked me why I don't put things like prices, things like that in the video. The reason why I don't do that is these videos are essentially in perpetuity, they last forever. If you're watching the video today, the price is accurate. If you watch this video in 5 years or 6 years, or sometimes even 1 year, what I'm telling you is just gonna be obsolete because the price has changed. So when I put a menu link in the description, that's always updated. So if you click on that, you'll always have an updated price list. That's why I don't necessarily mention prices in my videos. So now go for the lamb chops again. Actually, I said I hadn't had this before, but my mum, I don't know how I forgot that my mum always makes it, but what she does is she often takes the meat off the chop. I think it's probably better, if mum isn't watching this, to actually keep it on the bone to retain as much flavor as possible. The meat on the chop itself is super soft. I actually went to pick it up and the meat just came off the bone. Tender, very flavorful. Spicing absolutely on point, balanced well. Wow, delicious. What I think I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to come back another time because they actually have a pretty extensive menu. It's not just this. So for example, I've seen some roti, I've seen some lassi. I think they've got some other hot food as well, which I'm not going to try today because I've come, like I said, a little bit later than ideal. So I will come back another time if you guys want to see that. I'll try and do a larger menu breakdown of the stuff that Rice and 3 actually offer. Guys, so that is my review for Rice and 3. I had a little craving for some Apna food, for something desi and authentic, and I just kind of hit the spot, guys. So I really enjoyed that. One thought that occurred to me whilst I was in there is there's quite a few Rice and 3 places in Manchester, certainly. Bolton, honestly, I'm not totally sure. If you guys want to see a top 5 Rice and 3 style place, put it in the comments below. If that's something you want to see and there's a good amount of interest for that, I'll definitely cover it, because, you know, I release 2 to 3 videos a week. That's not a lot of videos, so I want to make videos that you guys are actually interested in. So if you want to see that, yeah, put it in the comments that you want to see a top 5 Rice and 3, something along those lines, and I will get that video out as soon as I can. But guys, that does take me to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching by till the end. It's another video in Bolton. I'm loving the area so far. I've still got more places to go, so more content is coming. There'll be another video somewhere on the screen, so click on that if you want to see more content. But I'll see you guys in that next video. Bye 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 bye.